Hello everyone! Well, I'm here checking in again. I have just finished my full third week on the Jillian Michaels Freshology Gold meal plan, and then the Jillian Michaels Ripped in 30 DVD workout program. Now, we'll start with this bad boy here. In my previous videos, I had mentioned how I could not get through week one without completely dying, so I did week one for 2 weeks. This past week, I started week 2. Horrible, 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 horrible nightmare. It is ridiculous. She has you doing crazy, crazy stuff. Jillian Michaels, I want it. Okay, I have done week 2 a total of 5 times now. I have yet to make it through without stopping once. And on the 4th time that I did it, I finally figured out how to do this one exercise, or maybe it wasn't that I figured it out, it was that I could finally actually do it properly. Even if you do the beginners, not easy. Not easy. With that being said, I don't know why my fireplace is doing that weird noise. So if you keep hearing that weird noise, it is, I don't know, so this fireplace keeps making this weird rattling noise. So I don't know what it's doing. But anyways, I'm going to have to stick with week 2 again, because the fact that I've been doing it, is there something in my chimney? This is weird. Anyways, so yes, I'm going to have to do week 2 yet again because I have not successfully completed it. I would love to show you some of the exercises, but I might scare you. So, just know it's torture. Now, let's talk about the meals. Okay. Let's talk about the meals. The meals this week were really good. So take a look at this. So, are you drooling yet after watching that? Because the meals are ridiculously tasty. Delicious, yummy, scrumptious. How many other words can I use to describe it? But it is just tasty. And I do have a confession to make. Father, forgive me. I have sinned this past week. The temptation of this was too much. So yes, I did have some cake. Cake. Okay, anyways, so yes, someone at my office had a birthday and I made a double layer cake. I was actually really good when I made it. I was like, I'm avoiding this temptation altogether. But then came the time when I was serving the cake. Couldn't make it through. This little lady right here, Miss Betty Crocker, she's got a hold on me. So that day, I did feel pretty guilty eating Miss Betty Crocker's delicious, scrumptious cake. So I did a little extra work that day. I got home and there's this crazy trail by my house that I've never hiked. And I did hike it. And it was literally all uphill. I had to stop every 20 seconds. So I tried to put in the extra work to work it off. Don't know if it really helped or not because there's probably like 2,000 calories in one slice of that cake, but at least I did a little extra. Then I went to said store, Target, and found myself in the fitness section where this little bad boy stuck out to me. Jillian Michaels, Killer Buns and Thighs. Look at her little tush. And she looks, can you see that little like good luck look on her face right there? Yes. She was almost beckoning to me, daring me to buy this thing. So I did. And while I haven't done it yet, I plan on doing it next week. But like I've said in the past, I watched the DVD last night and a slight tear came to my eye when I saw the scary, frightening, nightmare-giving workouts that they were doing on that DVD. Yeah, scary. Not looking forward to the workout, but I'm looking forward to Killer Buns and Thighs. So I'll probably wait until I finished this one before I start on this, so I can tell you what my real, true review is of this and know that whatever results have been because of this and the Freshology food. And that being said, let's talk about weight loss. Or, this week, let's talk about the lack thereof weight loss. I usually weigh myself every single morning. Get up in the morning, you know how you kind of have to go in the morning. I go and then I get on the scale. I was doing that every single morning for the first 2 weeks of this program. This past week I told myself I'm not going to weigh myself at all except for the last day of the week. And I did. And guess what my weight loss is? 0 pounds. The big bagel. Bagel. Yeah, no weight loss. But do not fret because of the evil 3 letters when you put them together in a specific sequence. PMS. Yeah, even my fireplace didn't like that. Yes, it is that time for me. So I will just chalk it up to H2O, just sucking and sticking to my body. Because how could it possibly be that I saw this lady 5 times this week and I ate only like 1,200 calories a day except for the one day where this lady came by? How is it possible to not lose a pound? Half a pound, something. The only 3 letters that could explain it. PMS. And I'm sorry if you're a guy watching this, you have no clue what I'm even talking about. You can't relate, but it's a fact of life for us women. A sad, but true fact of life. So, there you have it, week 3. I'm still going to do week 2 again because it's really frustrating when you can't make it through a workout. Really frustrating. And the food, well, there's little more than I can say about the food than it is delectable. So until next week, have a great day. Bye-bye.